YouTube, what's happening? Your boy is back. I'm here to explain, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Just letting y'all in on the swapping world that what I do, you know what I'm saying, to make money to put out certain content. And this is also to help you guys out if y'all have this vehicle or a similar vehicle, so y'all can be able to swap that vehicle as well. I want to put out as much information as I can just to help others or whatnot. I'm just trying to help y'all. Yeah, I don't really see too much content out there that's really explaining and get straight to it, you know, so that's what I'm here for. But before we get into the video, go ahead, stop, pause this, like this video, give it a thumb up, you know what I'm saying, hit subscribe if you want to. Help me help y'all, you know what I'm saying? The content is gonna grow. I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, but I gotta work 80 hours and do this extra stuff, you know what I'm saying, on the back end, you know what I'm saying, just to put out some of this stuff. So if this was another way I could generate some bread, then and all you gotta do is subscribe and watch a couple minutes of the video, go ahead. But let's jump straight into this video. You need your swap headers. These are S10 swap headers. Your power steering hose. This is the stock one from the small block, so it worked. It bolted straight up to the truck accessories. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta worry about changing all that over. Just get you some swap plates, ICT preferably. Get you a LS1 oil pan. We got a trans cross member off of Jegs. One of them standard, you know what I'm saying, cross members for the exhaust and for the 465. This is the part I really want to help some of y'all out on, is the wiring. So you don't need the stock computer on an 88 on a 80s model, you know what I'm saying, Monte Carlo. So the one that goes through the firewall, you don't need that. So this one. Oh, you don't need this. That's trash. As y'all can see, it's in the trash. Y'all don't need that. This, you don't need it. The computer controls like the sensors and all that extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? You don't need none of that. What you need is the harness that comes through the fuse block over there on the driver's side. That's it. And that has like all your AC stuff, all your AC wires, that's something I'm trying to figure out right now. So once I get the AC figured out, I will for sure be letting y'all know, because I can't find it nowhere. We're using the R4 compressor. I do not know what bracket this is. I would preferably go with an ICT bracket, but I made that one work. And this one, in this situation, we had a LS2 water pump up there, but I needed to use the truck water pump to make this one work, which he knew this. He wanted to do the swap before and then found me somehow, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm blessed to be able to do this. So yeah, from the stock harness, I pretty much trimmed up everything. As you can see, these are only wires. I'm trying to figure out, help me if y'all know, what does this do? You know what I'm saying? I know it links in over here. And I know on GM, a lot of these green wires is the AC wires, but I don't know if I can clip that yet, because I want the AC to work. And then I know this green wire is coming over and is in this little plug, and then it's over there and this plug. So I don't know, I don't want to snip anything too early, but all you need is your pink wire, your distributor wire. That'd be your switch 12 or your key on, like your 12 volts when the key is turned. You need that because you'll need to tie that into the Holly. It has a red wire that needs to be tied in. It's right there, that red and white one. You'll tie that one in. I go in more details when I'm actually doing it, and I'm about to put the inner fender well in and all of that extra stuff. But you will have to take the inner fender well out to get the harness to go through there. Just something extra I do. And then as well, I run all my wires through the fender onto the battery, so it can be as clean, like how you barely seen wires over there. But you need your switch 12, your stock starter wires. Just go ahead and plug them straight back up. You'll need a wire that comes from the starter. You'll have to create your own power wire. he has one like this, I might just tie into this or not. Just make my own, probably a bigger one, throw a fuse in it as well. That will have to come straight to the battery. So that turn on, you know what I'm saying, like your lights and all that extra stuff. And then it turn on the harness. It turn on the harness as well. And then I also have learned that the brown wire, you would just tie into this for your alternator. You just have to buy a pigtail for your alternator, the 3-wire pigtail, and tie into this, and your alternator will work just like factory as well and show up on your dash. As you see, I try to make all my wiring as clean as possible. As you see, I haven't finished it off because I just don't know. I do that bottom side right there, but I just don't know about these extra little wires. Only one I really mainly know about is this one and the AC wires over there, whatever. I'll save that for later. I found out something as well, if you're using the transmission with trans control, that you can tie into this plug for your TCC and your park neutral. So you will have a white connector that's plugged into this. The ones that's labeled, what is it? I believe A through H. Don't have to worry about it. This is the one that you want. So this is gonna be the one where you tie into like the brakes or whatever for your torque converter to stop spinning. It's gonna be this purple one. You tie into that on your, for the Holly, it has extra wires and whatnot for all of that. So instead of tying it into the brake switch, you can tie into this purple one, and that'd be for the, what is it, torque converter. I forget the actual term for it, but it'll be for that. And then for the park neutral safety switch, I don't know if the Terminator has some where you need to do that, but I know like the stock computers or whatnot, you'll have to do something with that. So you'll have to ground, because this black and white wire, you have to ground, you have to snip that and ground it somewhere, like probably underneath the under a dash somewhere, because usually it's grounded on the back of the head. But you have to snip that and ground it, and then take this, I believe is this one. You have to cut this wire and then tie into your harness, and then that'd be your park neutral safety switch right there. So you'll just need, honestly, these three wires right here. So that's just something to make your swap look a little bit cleaner, you know what I'm saying? Not have to run wires every which way. My hardest thing now is trying to figure out where to really mount these Holly computers, because they give you a ton of extra wires. Like if I was to put that underneath the dash, look how much extra stuff I got that I gotta figure out where to put, you know what I'm saying? Like look at all this extra. It's almost to the point where I could put it under the seat, but I just don't know how I can hide it nicely with these bulkheads and stuff like this hanging out, and able to get to the CAN bus plug as well. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna mount it somewhere. Give me some ideas in the comments if you G-body guys. Let me know where y'all mounted at. On the most part, that is it. I will do more in detail. I just wanted to bring this in, show y'all what I got going on, why there's no truck content and all of that, because I'm trying to work on this stuff so then I can get back to that. Because I got a big surprise coming when I finish my truck, of course, of what we're doing with the Caprice, if y'all care about that, because I still, you know what I'm saying, that was the main reason why I made this channel or whatnot. It was solely off of the Caprice. But yeah, I'll go in more detail in my next video when I get to actually plugging everything up and wiring everything up and try to make things work, because I know that's what y'all really want to see. That's what I would want to see. I want to get straight to the point so I can see everything. But it's just a little update video, what I got going on and what y'all can, what y'all be seeing, you know what I'm saying, for a couple videos. I got probably like 3 more swaps after this one. So I'm gonna bring y'all nothing but content on how to swap each one of them, or, you know what I'm saying, with what I got going on with each one of them. So if y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys for tapping in what I'm saying, showing love, liking my videos, commenting, sharing, subscribing mainly. But thank you. Peace.
And I can't let them have my mind, no way. I was on some different shit, I went my own way. Told my mama wipe them tears, it's gonna be okay. Made it from the bottom to the top, now I can't see the hate. Why they talking on my life like I won't make it? I'm too busy counting cheese while I'm getting faded. I won't say a word and these niggas still gon' hate me. And I ain't going to no club unless they tryna pay.